and a good day, night, whatever it may be where you are on Christmas Eve in America, the 24th of December, 2019. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, ever how you celebrate. May you have a great, great holiday season. Thanks so much for joining me today to check the weather out. My name is Jewel. Please don't forget to subscribe, click that bell, click all to make sure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and weather information that I put out. I've had several subscribers write me a note and say, hey, I looked and I'm unsubscribed and didn't know it. Well, please check that. If you know anyone that's not getting these that should be when it comes to these weather forecasts, I would appreciate it. Now, let's get on with it right quick this morning. Going to be much, much shorter than usual. This is the NDF-D map, of course, and this is at the 12Z run for today. You can see we've got lots of rain coming down in Arizona as this low comes up with mixed precipitation the farther north that you go, with some mixed rain and ice and sleet and a little bit of snow over in New Mexico as it moves on up into Utah. And in Idaho, looking like down around Emmett, you guys are going to get a mixture of stuff today in Emmett, Idaho, of snow and rain possible. That's what it's looking like now, with the heavier snow to the south and the north of you guys. As we come to the 18Z run today, you can see how this is passing across. Now, midnight tonight, you can see where the snow is. Best chances of some snow falling for people to have a white Christmas in the blue. The darker blue, the heavier the snow. We'll come to the 6Z run tomorrow. This is looking like the hot spot from northern Arizona, parts of northern and northwestern New Mexico. Got some ice that mixes in with this rain as we move a little further south. Heavier snow looking like it's going to be in portions of Colorado, with some also mixed precipitation as it moves over into Utah. We got Wyoming with some snow, southern Montana, and eastern Idaho. And of course, over on the northwestern side from Washington State all the way down into California, parts of Nevada, we have some snow. Still have this heavy rain right off the coast, and this is moving up into Canada too. As you can see, this next low is moving in, so be aware of that. Now, the 12Z run for Christmas Day, here we go. You see what it's looking like. When we come over to Wisconsin, this is ice in Wisconsin and in parts of, Minnesota. We got some ice. I don't think it'll be really heavy, but it could be enough to make the travel a little slippery if you're out on the road, so be aware of that. We got some ice down in Nebraska. We'll move it on up to midnight Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. This ice does then to proceed to get a little heavier in North and South Dakota, portions of Minnesota where we see mixing snow and rain in portions of Minnesota and Wisconsin, with lighter rain to the south, also for upper Michigan and lower Michigan. The snow still continues. I want to tell everyone to please be aware now. When this system moves through on the back side, it's going to be cold, so you please bundle up and stay safe. 12Z run for Thursday, this is what it's looking like. We see as the highs pushing through, we have more snow in North and South Dakota, lots of ice. Now, some of this is going to be heavy in Minnesota. This is the 12Z run for Thursday, around midday or a little after. Be aware if you're going to be traveling. This is going to be some slick stuff, so please pay attention to it. Everyone, before we go any further, please, I know everybody's excited. It's Christmas. We're going to be with family, good food, presents, all that good stuff. Everybody is not that fortunate. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And make sure if you have someone close by you that is not having anyone for Christmas, to ask them over. Help them out. Make them happy. Let them know someone loves them. And please, the most important reason of all is to remember what the season is for. Jesus, who died on the cross so we can all be in heaven with him. So, now, of course, this is the GFS map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. I'm going to turn it on right quick if I can get it to go here. This is the 3-day NAM map, and it's looking like unsettled conditions are going to continue for the West Coast. Mild temperatures for the mid-Mississippi Valley on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Now, we got a frontal system that's going to continue to push through the interior west and southwest through the Great Basin and Four Corners region today. Now, though the front's expected to weaken by tomorrow, lingering snow showers will persist for the Rockies. Lower elevation rainfall may exceed to a quarter to a half an inch over portions of Arizona, which may lead to localized flooding. However, heavier amounts are likely in the favored terrain areas, which will fall as snow, with levels lowering to about 5,000 to 6,000 feet. Now, the rest of the lower 48, it's going to be relatively dry, a dry Christmas, a mild Christmas as the southeast system departs the coast. Now, a frontal boundary will waver over the Central Plains through the Corn Belt and the Great Lakes into the mid-Atlantic. Southerly flow to the south of the boundary will bring well above normal temperatures to areas along I-70 between western Kansas and the Appalachians. Record highs are possible tomorrow, Christmas Day, around St. Louis in the lower 60s. Below normal temperatures are forecast for much of the west, behind the cold front like I was telling you, only in the upper 50s and low 60s for Southern California and the lower deserts of Arizona. And we're going to wrap it up real quick. Severe weather today, not much to worry about, folks. Look at this clear map for Christmas Eve. However, though, we do, of course, as you see right in here in Arizona and New Mexico, we do have some isolated thunderstorms that may pop up across portions of the southwest. But so far as severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, or hail, nada. There's not any at all. You just might get this chance for some thunderstorms to pop up as this low proceeds to move to the north through this area. And that's your weather for today. Everybody have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Mwah! Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and happy Hanukkah. I love you all. Peace, love, and kindness to everybody. Everyone stay safe, and thanks so much for watching.